Kobe and Russell, he's her Clark Kent. They work out together. They've been married for 3 years. He says that she's his homie. I didn't like that. It reminds me of what I feel like Marceau used to do on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Downplay his relationship with Letitia on television because you know there's some behind the scenes that he doesn't want to upset. She's a content creator. That's smart. Get people that want to be seen on these shows, that are willing to put their lives on Front Street. Tired of getting people that want to play like they want to be on reality TV, but not really, willing to open up their lives. So good on that. Russell runs a nonprofit focusing on literacy in sports, and they also have a 1-year-old. So now you've just given me red flag. Nonprofit, young Black men. Tax write-offs and pouring your fucked up mindsets into young Black men. A lot of you think that because you are financially together, that you present yourself well, that means you have life figured out so you can then go administer your mindset to young men. But I feel like a lot of you are mentally, emotionally, and spiritually corrupted, and y'all are gonna go and give that same corruption to the young men in the community. And we're going to continue the cycle of toxic masculinity and y'all looking good and then finding women that are more impressive than you to really do the hard, heavy lifting work in the background while you get to look as if you have it all together. That's what it's giving. Christina and Brandon. Christina and Brandon are the couple right here in the front. You can already tell he thinks very highly of himself because he is light complected and he has a fucking man bun. And his hair is not nearly as thin as the people over there at Bell Collective. It's given, I pretend to be a good guy, but really deep down, I'm an asshole. That's what it's giving. They've been married for 11 years. If somebody were to talk to my husband in front of me as if they mean better for my husband, they have his best interest in heart more than I do, I would probably curse them the out. You think I don't want this to win when his winnings are directly attached to mine? See, Anthony is projecting his own insecurities on everybody else's relationships. And anytime he sees men in relationships with strong women, he's going to assume that these men are victims of not being able to speak their mind. When really, I feel like you just want to be able to abuse women. And you're upset that it's no longer politically correct for you to be able to disrespect, disregard, and degrade your wife. You are a male chauvinist. You probably really don't like women, but you realize in order to get what you want out of life, you needed a woman. But I don't believe for a second that you're really into women the way you're into men. I really want everybody to get out of this mindset of whenever we call out about possibly being DL, that it's about outing them and trying to make them look bad as like a gay person. No, that's not what it's about. It's about pointing out that you are actively abusing the woman that you're in a relationship with because you secretly don't want to be with her and you resent her because she's what you need in order to be the man you want to be to these other men. You want to look good to these other men. So you need her and you resent her for that fact.